A lot of times people ask me, how in the world do you get more business? How do you get more clients? Look, there's a crystal clear story that has to do with this bottle, okay? Let me tell you the story about this bottle and this bottle, all right? Now, in that bottle is kombucha, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I know people pronounce it different ways. Here's the quick story. There's a guy named Matt who's one of my friends, and Matt is always generous. He's always just showing up filled up, trying to hook other people up. He's just that type of guy. And as a result, he always gets business clients. The guy has grown with his business, My Health Quoter. Just people constantly go to him, including me. I'm one of his clients for health insurance. Here's the thing. The other day I was posting about a new flavor of kombucha and on Instagram, and he private messages me and says, hey man, I make this stuff. Would you like some? And I said, absolutely. I said, you know what? I've never had homemade kombucha. I've never had that. So sure enough, by the way, these bottles are amazing. You can keep these things and they have little tops on them. I'm going to use them forever now. But the point is this, Matt did not have to do that. So first of all, he saw something on Instagram. He took initiative. He offered it. He made me some. He put it in a fridge and stocked it before he went out to Europe with his family. Did all that stuff without asking anything in return. Now, what's the payoff for Matt? Well, it took him time. It took him money, because time is money, to create, this type of thing. But I'll tell you what, I'm returning the favor because I like to be generous as well. And so here I have a daily show, and what am I doing? I'm talking about Matt. I'm talking about his kombucha. Matt, I guess now you got to create your own brand, right, Matt? But I'm also talking about his business. Look, this is an example of what effective networking and effective business building does. It's about giving without asking. It's about essentially just showing up filled up, anticipating people's needs. Don't do this. A lot of people do this. A lot of people say, hey, I'm so glad we met. If you ever need anything, just let me know. That's not effective. You do not want to be that type of person that says, hey, if you ever need anything, just let me know. That's saying, I'm not taking the time to get to know you and your needs. The people who really become high level connected with ultimate influence are the people who study the other person, the people who anticipate their needs, the people who take that initiative. And look, this is what we do in human relationships. Back when you were dating, or if you're currently dating, you know that you want to be known. You want your needs to be understood. All these things that never change from the birth all the way to adulthood. That's how we are as humans. We want to be known, we want people to know our needs, and we want people to be able to anticipate our needs. And look, that's what business is about. That's what friendships are about. And you can't just be that type of person where you're receiving. You got to be that type of person giving. So this is Kary Oberbrunner. Be a soul on fire today. You might need to make somebody some kombucha. You might need to hook somebody up in another way. But when you live that type of way without asking in return, without trying to receive back, you just become that person. You become known as someone who is useful and helpful and grateful. Those are the three things. You want to take your business to another level, be useful, helpful, and grateful, and you will attract all kinds of amazing people into your life because they'll want to be around you. Talk to you very soon.